Raining. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Okay.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to FQ Racing League. There we go, I've got my microphone. I don't know why it's coming up as a random microphone, but it is. And I've got no filters, and I probably sound awful. But we're going to roll with it.
You already did, mate. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You already did. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining.
It is raining. Welcome to
Hello,
Interlagos.
Mink X, Dablo, Jerome, Skip. Welcome in the chat.
Yeah. Hope you're all well.
Home to Legends.
It is. I like the title of this one.
Yeah, if you do say so. Say so yourself. Hello, Mitch.
I do say so
Welcome
myself.
to Emmerdale. Trust you to bring up Emmerdale, Mitch.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Emmerdale.
Hello, Emmerdale in Interlagos. Brazil.
Anyway, so round 12 of Division 1. This is starting to spice up, I believe, because the championship is hotting up. However, we don't actually have a lot of our usuals here tonight, so we have to bear with us because we're missing Rain Over Me. Skip, I like it. You say you don't speak English, but I swear your English is better than you make out. And if you're using Google Translate, then I know. That's not hard, is it?
Oh well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're missing G Ninja, and we're also missing C
Emo.
Tonight. So they'll obviously be hoping something happens with Dodo or Joe.
Yeah, let me just put on the broadcasting stuff.
It's quite a bit of lag right now.
Fernando Alonso has never taken victory because I've never known the tannoy system. That's a bit like ACC. Have you never ever noticed that?
Yeah, I haven't noticed it. No.
Check that out.
Got some cars out on the track, got in early, so.
Well,
Boki, Boki. Welcome in the chat. Yep. Boki Doki. Joe is going to cook it.
Okay. Joe, I don't know. I'm going to on this because I know for a fact that Mr. Dodo is Mr. Rain Master. As Mitch would like to point out, if he'd like to write this, if it is about his usual term for people that are very good in the wet. He has a term.
Indeed.
A sideways Phenexi in the rain. Bad English performance on my part today. No. Good English. You've got superb English. I think you know more English than I do. Trust me. Anyway, before we do get started with qualifying, Phenexi is just about to start a lap.
Out.
And 50's out, yeah. Oh, what? The moist master. Yeah, exactly.
The moist master.
Yes. That one. Master of the most moist conditions. Yep. Anyway, 50's out already, so that's a shock. I thought it'd be one of the ones that we'd like to see put in a good performance. Obviously not tonight.
Yeah.
For qualifying anyway. Still plenty of time to go. Big shout out to Dodo and Phenexi who commentated before us. They got a maximum of 36 people on stream continuous with an average of I think it's like 27. So like spot on to them boys. Keep it up. If we can get any better, I'd love to. But thanks to them guys. Do you mind if I just walk to my fridge and get a drink if you want to take over commentary for just 2 seconds? I'm on with Phenexi, he's just about to cross the line. Take us through the lap. Well, it's just about to cross the line, so you don't have to take it through anything because it's done.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Well, AJ goes to get a drink.
Yep.
I mean,
Uno momento, por
he needs to
favor.
hydrate.
Well, I mean that's Spanish, I was right there. See, my Spanish is better than my English.
What did you say in Spanish?
Uno momento, por favor.
Yes.
Yes.
Just go and get your hydration.
I'm going.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. So, Oh, Dodo just set fastest lap, but I think that's to be expected, really. 1:17.0, and Freetsource goes second fastest in the Aston Martin.
FYI, I'm on board with Mentos.
You're on board with Mentos, right? Lovely, thank you. It's good to see him back racing. He's in the Ferrari now. Crosses the line and he goes P2, so he's pipped his fellow countryman. And Joe goes fastest, 1:16.2. Wow. I mean, Bulky, you said Joe's going to cook, and he really is cooking already.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Shrimp on the barbie.
You said cooking. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Brazilian food. Think of Brazilian food.
Yeah, I can't think of Brazilian food, really.
I know my wife did a Brazilian day at school, and I had to make these like chocolate balls. They were like condensed milk, cocoa powder, and something else, and then you rolled them into a bowl and then put them in chocolate sprinkles.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing. Honestly, the kids absolutely loved them. She had to half them because the kids loved them that much. So there you go. Story. If she's watching, she's probably not watching, but you know what I mean. She's sunning it up.
Yeah, where's she gone?
She is currently in Cape Verde.
Playing bingo or something.
Yeah, she was playing bingo at the pool, yeah.
She wanted to get as far away as possible from you.
Thank you. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Mew. I'm on board with Mew at the moment. He's just about to come across, up the hill. He's at one who's hit some performance last week. I'm praying that he can keep the performance going on the upward trajectory.
Mentos is round.
P6
no
so
damage. It's just got caught too much of the curb and he's reset to track.
Naughty ... Joe equals the Joest. Is like the best, or is it Joyest? Joyest? Joest.
The Joest.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just playing with words. Playing with my bad English.
As long as that's the only thing you're playing.
Yep.
With. Yeah, there's a time and a place, mate.
There is. Thank you.
Yep.
Anyway, we have a few of our Div 2 racers joining us. These guys are getting some driving in, aren't they? We've got Stevie, Rob, Nick, Lance. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Kaz.
Oh yeah, and Kaz. Yeah.
These guys are getting some lap times, some track time in, aren't they? Like, I mean, it's more than the average Joe.
Indeed.
Joe, get it? Joe?
The average Joe, yes.
Hey,
We're certainly not average. I mean, absolutely flying, isn't he?
He is. Yes. I hope my microphone sounds okay because, like I said, I was having a bit of an issue. So I do hope it's okay.
I hear you loud and clear, yep.
Yeah, okay, very good. I don't know if the stream is, but I mean, I can see the meters going up and down, so it's at least doing something.
I thought you said the meat.
Meter. Yep.
I don't want to know about any meat.
Are we doing like one-word references or whatever? Are we like, yep, no, thank you,
no.
Yep. Oh, sideways there for Stevie.
Sammy's got P2 currently, so he's moved up 1:16.9.
Just on board with Stevie at the moment, I think.
Down in P4. You're on board with Stevie, did you say?
Ninja says to turn your mic down a little.
Yeah, it is peaking a bit.
Oh, is that better?
Wow.
Wow.
What,
wow.
Ninja? Wow. Wow.
Mic again. Okay, let me try my Spanish again. Un momento, por favor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
For some reason, my microphone's like coming up as something totally different. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's not as
not as sharp.
Aggressive Lancastrian.
Yep. No.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's right
okay.
now. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll live with that for now. Until I realise what the hell my microphone's doing, because I have no idea.
Exactly. Well, Finexi down in P13 right now.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing a lot of practice on the dry, wasn't he?
He was. Noteboats just picked his teammate up to P3. So 2 Aston Martins doing really well right now as Finexi goes second fastest. So just talking about him a moment ago, he'll be very pleased with that lap time. And Joe improved even more in the almost mid 115s.
Yeah, he's got under a little traffic at the moment with an Aston Martin in front of him. And
Yep.
he's got he's actually got a train of cars going on. He just goes off the track kindly to get out of the way of everybody.
Yeah, Dodo's on a lap if you want to go on board with him.
That's current
He's
championship
P7.
leader.
Yep. As Mentos improved even more, he's up to P3, so...
I don't like the track being so wet. Oh, there's a Haas gets out of the way.
Yeah. Of course, we'll have to see what the weather's going to be like in the race. Hopefully it's a dry race.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, Joe's the man to beat right now. Absolute master in the wet.
He is a moist master.
The Moist Master.
Yes.
Moist Master Joe. It's got a ring to it, isn't it? Moist Master Joe.
It does. It does.
As Dodo's going to cross the line.
This is what happens when rain falls. It becomes wet.
P4.
Just on board
Exactly.
with Ardas at the moment. Dablo messed up like 4 laps in a row.
Laps in a row. Well, you still got time, mate. Dablo.
7 minutes, yeah.
Loads of timers. Whoa, someone got a proper wobble in the Mercedes there. Or it looked like it, or maybe they're just warming their tyres up, but...
There's a lot of cars getting out of the way down the back straight or second straight.
Yeah. I think Dodo's on his second push, so I'm going to stay on board with Dodo.
Ardas jumping in the pits. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Rafa, the only one not to set a time.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Ninja.
Mr. Ninja.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ninja.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Mr. Ninja, bring me a treat. Bum, 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 bum.
I didn't want to say anything because you what?
Told me off for wanting a better stream.
No, I
Which
don't.
doesn't know how to read. Yes, that's true.
No, to be honest, if I wanted to make sure that everything was A-OK, you'd be the first person that I would ask.
Like an agony aunt.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. Well, he'll tell you how annoying I am. I
Oh,
do England the good.
I can tell you.
Definitely.
I can tell you as well.
What? That I'm annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do England the good.
The good. It's very good.
I do the England the good.
Apart from every person that I'm going on board with is like going to the pits. So can we stop doing that, please, everyone?
I know, right?
It's annoying.
It's outrageous. I'm quite surprised how far down Mew is right now. Expecting him. We must give a quick mention to Jerome Hudson.
I reckon you could do
in
better than that.
P9. I can, but my window's open, so I will do another one a bit later.
Close window immediately and
Okay,
try
okay,
again.
hold on. Yeah.
Honestly. For next that was a decent lap.
Jerome Hudson!
That's better. Now you can open your window again.
No, I'm keeping it closed now.
Oh, just in case we have a spontaneous Jerome.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
This is what the viewers join in for. This is what we have all these viewers for. You know that, don't you?
We had the serious commentators earlier, and now it's just
Yep, messing around. Dablo getting involved, you see?
Dick and Dom or whatever.
Dick and Dom. Oh my god, do you remember them two?
Yes, it's slightly after my time, but obviously, yeah.
I mean, it was
And
just...
Dick and Dom,
It was
Lauren
just...
Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy, yeah. It was just like
Little and Large.
during my time.
Yep.
Where do I send you the
Doctor.
for his hearing aids?
Well, I took my headset off, so
No, he's meaning his hearing aids because he's now deaf.
yeah. What?
What? Wait, what?
What?
Lee slapped
P2,
him
yeah.
for the P2. Yeah. No, I mean, for next year we were talking about how poorly you were doing, and then all of a sudden you went up into P2. So these two poor commentators here that can't commentate for Toffee realised
Stick to yourself, mate.
after you'd set the lap.
No, I said before.
Yeah.
Before you did the lap.
Okay.
So take it back.
I take it back.
Take it back. Gonna see what Kaz can do.
I'm just on board with
lap right
Mentos. Well, go on then. Let's go on board with Kaz. Where is Kaz?
He's
Kaz, yep.
Kaz in the Alpine, standing in the Alpine, currently in P12. Yeah, I thought Mew would be a bit further up there, I must say. And Rexler as well, down in P13.
First lap, no ERS. I think that'd be the issue in the rain, and is always and has been the issue in the rain, isn't it? You want to do as many laps as you possibly can because the track like changes throughout, but you have to manage ERS like you are racing.
Yep.
Can't wait for the end of the season. Jerome Hudson compilation, base boosted. Yes, please. Somebody needs to organise that one, Jerome.
Jerome.
Ooh, no, Kaz off track.
All that stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Lance is another one that's a bit of a rain meister, isn't he?
Yeah, he loves a bit of the rain.
Yeah.
The Irish rain master. As Rafa's the only one still to set a time, but he's just leaving the pits now.
I'm guessing he was hoping that the conditions were going to dry out, but unfortunately for him, they didn't.
Indeed. But I'll stay on board with Rafa once he's had his outlap, finished his outlap. Yeah, Lance is not on an out. He's not on a flying lap, rather.
No, I just quickly want to mention as well, if you are wanting to get involved, the Discord link is now in the description because I did something that I should have done probably about 20 races ago. I put it in the description. So if you guys want to join, the link is down below.
Tremendous.
I will have one of them big pointy thumbs that comes up on the screen soon that says it's down there. But I'll do it instead, but you can't see me doing it. But it's down there.
It's down there.
Oh, God, it's down there.
Click here, Linky.
Yeah.
As Mew couldn't improve, so he's come out of qualifying, stage P11 as it stands.
Yeah, 1 minute 46. People to improve. Dodo really needs to get a decent lap in. I mean, his lap's not bad, but as Dodo standards, he's struggling. Yep, seen that.
Yep. Went proper sideways. I'm just going to go on board with Rafa now. He's just starting a lap. Oh, he takes a lot of the curb. Oh, he hasn't abandoned the lap, though. And Phoenix's on flying lap as well. Some traffic gets out of the way. Is Phoenixy going to improve?
I'm hoping that Dodo goes into the pit, so he is abandoning. Yeah, it looks like everybody's abandoning qualifying.
Yeah,
Mentos retired.
Half a second down, motorboat, so he's not able to improve.
No, I wonder if the rain does look like it got a lot worse.
Heavier, yeah, it has got heavier, yep.
A lot worse?
It's caught some people out.
Is that correct way of saying that? I don't know. It worsened.
It worsened, yes.
Track's done. No one is improving. Yeah, it looked like looked like that way. Looked like that way? I cannot speak today. Okay? I am going to give it up.
It looks that way. I guess that's what you wanted to say.
Yes. 4 seconds slow. Oh, and Jerome is around. Wow. I got a great angle of that. We need to clip that because that is how you spin.
Yeah, it's a textbook spin right
Textbook
Straight out
spin.
of Golf's textbook.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Golf, who's not about.
We're missing him. I know, disgraceful. He had to choose work and being paid over us.
I did see him yesterday. I spoke to him and said that we were totally disappointed with him, but, you know, work comes first.
Exactly. But, yeah, fingers crossed for a dry race.
Yeah, can anybody in the chat give us a heads up? It looks like Rex is really struggling. The track does not look like it's suited for...
It's wet, isn't it?
Wet tyres. Lance comes flying to the pit lane, totally disregards the speed limit.
Absolutely.
Sir Nicholas is struggling.
Yeah, I mean, In what sense? I mean, it could
It's
be
a wet
one of a number
race.
of things.
Oh no.
As it stands, a wet race.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
I mean, sometimes
The game
it
lies.
tells you it's going to. Yeah, sometimes we do get lies. So
Yeah. I did a full, funny story, I did a full 100% race. Ooh, Nick, please make it back to the pits.
so
Or
Nick.
just to the line. Oh, hello.
Whoa. Nick.
He's doing this on purpose now.
Behave yourself, Nick.
The game is totally broken. Why is that, Rexler?
Thank you for your support, by the way, Rexler. It's appreciated.
Has he only just subbed us?
Not sure. But if that's the case, then that's sacrilege.
Okay. No, what's it? I had a funny story here. I did a 100% race of Brazil in 2021.
Where's the funny part?
It was the most random race that I've ever. It was like dry start, then it went wet, and then it went dry, and then it went wet again, and it finished bone dry. And I don't know how it managed to get so many different variations of weather. Anyway, the grid for the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Shut up. Joe starts pole position with an absolute tremendous lap of the 1:15.685, followed by a massive improvement on Fenexi with Mentor Speed 3, a struggling Dodo, Notable, Sammy, Freet, Stokes, Gibbo, Jerome, Ardaz round up the top 10 with Mew, Kaz, Rexler, Lance, take a breath, Stevie, Dablo, Nick, Rob, Rafa, and a DNF of 50.
Yep. Yeah, not too sure what happened with 50. Well, it's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah,
have to see what happened.
Sorry, I was just taking a breather, just admiring the grid on how close everybody was again. The top division
not much between
boys. No, they do know what they're doing, don't they? It's just a shame that you've got better commentators for Division 2 and crapper racers, like drivers, but you've got better drivers and crappy commentators for Division 1. It just makes no sense in my eyes, does it? I think we need to. I think we need to really think about rectifying this.
Yeah, well,
maybe we should ban Fenexi and Dodo. Full wet. That does look like it's wet. The whole race.
Whole race. Oh.
I'd say sorry, but that's life.
It's been a while since we've had a wet race, actually, hasn't it? It's been at least 3 rounds. I think.
Was it Division 2 that had like 3 on the bounce?
Yeah. Or was it Division 1? But yeah, it's certainly the first wet race we've had.
No, we did Monza wet, and then something else.
No, in quite some time. I mean.
Yeah. Disaster. Skip. It is a disaster. Correct.
It's a disaster.
What is disaster in Italian? Because whatever it is, it's that.
It's probably the same. Let's have a look. Disastro.
Oh, there you go.
Or la catastrofe.
Catastrophe.
Yes. Or le calamita. Or
Singapore Division 1 was the last time it was wet. Full wet. I know. Double up. I'm sorry.
And formation lap should be on.
Formation lap, it is.
And now we could maybe start under the safety car, possibly.
Oh, yeah. Could do,
yeah.
Would you like to run through the tyres? This could be an easy one.
If anyone's not on full wets, I'll be... yeah, everyone's on full wets. Right, I'll go back to sleep.
Sorry.
Right, carry on, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to do that.
It's wet, 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 wet.
Yeah.
Wet, 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 wet.
Yeah. I can see why people enjoy listening to us, because we're so stupid.
Yes.
Is this another speak for yourself moment? I swear you've said a lot of these today. It's not very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I act stupid, but I'm not stupid, I don't think.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Oh, Skip,
but not as bad as Sir Nicholas. Sir Nicholas is like the worst at playing stupid.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's some boy. Some boy, hey.
Shouldn't the race be red flagged by now? I mean, if we had red flags on, yes, I would definitely say so. It looks dry in that angle there, doesn't it? As in the air, not the track. Obviously, the track is definitely wet.
Yeah.
There's no shadow of a doubt, it's wet.
Oh, man. Well,
Just to clarify, Joe is getting soaked in that car.
so he's a bit moist. The moist maker is moist.
You guys are like podcast commentators.
The moist.
Do you know the guys on, is it Rock FM, from New Zealand or Australia? Them guys are hilarious. If I would want my perfect job, it'd be that. The guys that do the nicknames on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know those guys.
Do you know?
If I'm honest. Nope.
Oh, I'll find a clip and send it to you.
Yeah, please do. There's coming round.
Yeah, I'll be coming
Coming
around the
round.
corner. Why would... Right,
We
stop it
both
now.
just did that.
Stop it. Anyway.
We're
Oh,
coming
we're
round the
gonna
corner.
Haas a 50 in the background, getting very sideways. Anyway, let's get ready to start the Grand Prix. We've got a car that's pointing
Let's get
into the
ready,
middle of
ready,
the
let's get
track.
Ready. Let's get ready to rumble.
It's Joe pointing into the middle of the track, and they're away.
No
And
safety
it
car.
looks like everybody gets away very slow. There's a Red Bull in the middle that squeezes its way through. And
Mostly made it through
Finexi, yeah, I think
okay.
Finexi, notable at the back. Oh, the sideways Aston Martin squeezing in the background there, with an Alpine in the background getting squeezed off track. And the Alpine is Kaz, but making up some ground.
Everyone's made it. That's good to see. Everyone's made it thus far.
Oh, some lock up there. Whoa, of Sammy. That was close with the back end of Freak. Nearly took him out. And there's an off track there of Ardaz.
Oh, spoke too
Oh,
soon.
there's two cars around. Three. Stevie, Nick, and Rob.
Not Stevie Nicks, but Stevie Nick, Dablo, Rob. Yeah. But they're back underway. I think there might have been end plate damage from someone.
Been listening to them live. You know who I'm on about, don't you, Mitch? He knows who I'm on about.
Oh, okay. I mean, if he knows what it's
He
about,
knows.
it must be rubbish. So.
That's rude. They're very, very funny. Oh,
Okay.
sideways there of notable. Sorry, Freak.
Fruit sauce, yep. P6, so I think it's as you were for the top 5 or 6. Oh wait, no, Noteboat dropped down a couple of places, so top 4 as is. So,
As you were.
as you were, yes. But Lance has made up 3 places from where he started.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll bring that up for you.
Teammate.
There you go. I brought it up for
Yeah.
you. Talk away.
Yep, thank you. Yeah, Rafa's made up 4 places from where he started, 50 as well. Kaz has moved up a place to P13 now, but yeah, impressive from Lance. He's sat behind his teammate. It's yellow flag. Rafa's out. Ah, is that safety? Yep, safety car. Ah, that's unfortunate.
That's coming up
for
the
Rafa.
hill there. Who goes in the wall. Have just gone past on Nick's car. Nick is really, really struggling.
He is, yep.
So we're going to
Assuming he hasn't
safety
had a
car.
pizza today.
Man on a mission, isn't he?
He is, yep.
Yeah, they got Chicago Rock FM. One of their presenters as the best radio voice ever. She's proper sets the vibe. She proper sets the vibe, does she?
Huh?
I think I'd make a good radio presenter. I was on BFBS radio once.
Were you?
Yep.
Did you get thrown off?
No.
No?
So in the
How long
Falklands,
ago were we talking?
2012. So in the Falklands, they have their own radio station out there. So it's BFBS.
Yeah, it's like long
Falklands.
wave. It'll be long wave.
No,
radio,
it's made there. They've actually got BFBS send people out there, then they're there, and they
Oh, okay.
record from like 5 in the morning till like 8 at night, and then it goes to like I say Afghan radio or whatever, whatever's like then the generic radio about for the rest of it. So, but yeah, no, I was on the radio.
Oh,
Yeah,
tremendous.
Mr. Famous.
I was on Radio 1 briefly, called in, yeah, they played a recording of me ringing up.
Really?
Dave Pearce dance anthems. Do you remember that?
No.
On Sunday? No.
No.
Okay. Back when Radio 1 was actually good, they had like dance music on
Do you mean back when Radio 1 was our thing?
Yeah, probably like Pete Tong, Judge Jules.
Stevie is in the pits. Pete Tong on a Saturday, Friday.
Yep, Saturday.
Saturday,
Pete
yeah,
Tong,
I remember that.
Essential
Yeah.
Selection. Yep.
Yep.
Annie Rampling. Who else was there? But so Mew must have picked up damage somewhere. He's
Just
down
is
to 18th.
Stevie in the pits, changing the front wing.
Yep. Mew, the only other person other than Stevie to pit. So, but yeah.
So as it stands at the moment, just to give everybody a thing of how it looks for the drivers' standings. Dodo's 202 points with Joe on 141, so he's sort of walking away with it, so to speak. The people that are fighting here, which would have made it very, very interesting, would be G Ninja and Simo, who are locked at 117 and 118. Sammy and Mentos, they need points because they're quite close together. And then you've got Freak, Node to Boat, Mew, all in the 40s. 30s, you've got 50, Gibbo, Finexi. Rexler not far behind. Jerome and Extinct locked on 26 together. And yeah, at the mid to bottom end of the grid as well. Yeah, it's looking spicy.
Yep. So it looks like Rafa's DNF was contact with an Alfa Romeo, so it must have been Mew because Mew pitted. So,
and our first penalty goes to Stevie.
what's that, speeding in the pits or?
It is a 5 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds, yeah.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Now, that's another one that's very difficult to judge in the rain, isn't it?
Yes. Hard enough in the dry, let alone.
I know.
No,
I mean, yeah, definitely. I concur. So, welcome one and all. If you've just joined us, we are behind the safety car, lap 4 of 25, because of Rafa DNF'd into a wall. Coming down, was it the second straight? Just after the Teneresas?
Yes, I think that is where it happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had contact with.
And, who was it? Lance had contact with someone. Yes, big incident.
Contact
last season
with an Alfa Romeo.
Yep. Must be new.
Safety car is in this lap. That doesn't bode well for Stevie. He's going to have to get a wriggle on, but because the nature of this track, I think Joe's just backing him up to give him the opportunity, I think. I'd like to know when Joe's going to go because he's got everybody back. Oh, there's some desync there. Everybody's bunched up twos. I think we need to have a word and it's single file.
Yep. A bit of a coasting here.
There is a lot of people side by side here. I do not like the look of this. You got a Ferrari.
Spray's a bit tricky, isn't it?
No. This is
okay.
No.
Okay. And we're off.
And we're off. Joe's away. And Finexi really, really struggling to keep it going and to keep up with Joe. Nearly touches the grass on the right hand side. Comes down the Teneresas. We've got an instant in the background. The Mew Dablo. Notable and Ardaz. Yep. And it looks like the rest of them get away with Finexi really struggling. Mentos has hunted him down. Dodo as well. Behind them, Sammy. Looking around the outside of Dodo then. Thinking there's half a chance then. It did look chaotic, Ninja.
It did, yep. So Stevie's got his, he had a wing change and his 5 second penalty wiped off, so they'll be hoping for another safety car.
Lance making another move on Jerome. On Gibbo.
Yep. So
Mr. Rainmeister is going up the field. Shout out to Jerome P9. Yep. There's another one that seems to like the rain. 2 Mercedes. All they need to do is follow the way through now, isn't it? Bring it home.
Absolutely, yep. Got a lot of standing water in some places around here.
Yeah, Mew making up a place on 50. And the rest of the pack, pretty Sammy all over the back of Dodo.
Yeah,
Is he
really
going to get him down on the main straight? It's a car that goes very wide under ERS here. Can he make the move? There's a bit of weaving. I don't think he has a straight line speed.
Yeah, I think Mentos was just trying to stop Dodo getting the pull. Yeah, not enough, but Freak Sauce has closed the gap on Sammy somewhat. He's got his teammate Motorboat behind him. As
Yellow
Kaz has dropped
flags.
down. Oh, Rexler, Mew. Teammates have come together. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Both got 5-second penalties. Alfa
dear.
Romeo
Having a nightmare.
right now. Yep. I think Kaz was involved in that incident as well.
Mew has no front wing. Kaz has an intact front wing. Rexler has an intact front wing as well. So it looks like a couple of them. Yep. So it was Mew that came out there the worst, speeding under VSC. Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Oh dear. As Kaz goes off the track.
And we're back to normal racing.
We are, yeah. So, it's horrendous for the Alfa Romeos and yellow flag.
Dabble's
out.
Safety car. No, virtual. There's a full safety car. The game says virtual, but it's a full safety car. I can see the safety car coming down the pit straight.
And, yep, Dablo lost it. His car's just bouncing. It's like one of those low riders you see in those 90s rap videos. You know, with the nothing. Yeah, exactly. Hayden, riding dirty.
Yep.
Riding dirty.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. And so you're saying a full safety car? Yeah, it's bugged for me. It just says VSC still.
Yeah, I've got the safety cars down at turn 1.
Yep.
Chaos times 2. Here we go again.
Yep. Here we go again.
I mean,
so that's
he's going
played
to see the safety
into
car
Stevie
and
and
have to stop. There you go.
Yep. The Alfa Romeos and Stevie. That's obviously benefited those guys.
Oh, well, the double stacking because they've both got to stay the 5-second penalty and they've got to change a wing.
Yeah. Yeah, that Alfa Romeo pit crew are rather busy. Stacked up here.
Electric to Boogaloo. Boogaloo. What's Boogaloo?
Electric to Boogaloo.
I was going to go Electric Avenue.
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Honestly, we should definitely make a podcast. It is something that I've talked about with Ninja.
Skip, is there no way about us having a podcast? Or but yeah, the double stacking from the Alfa Romeo team.
Yeah, it was so
only
slow.
Just leaving the pits now.
Yeah, it was so slow. I had to come off it.
Box bug for Rex. Oh no, that sucks. But main thing is I don't think he has been lapped. So yeah, he'll be able to catch up.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's something at least.
So
commiserations to Dablo.
Continue under the virtual safety car. Under the safety car, sorry.
What have we discussed? Where AJ was saying about podcast. Apparently. Talk football, Formula 1, all kinds of shenanigans.
Shenanigans, that's another good word, isn't it?
Doesn't make format nothing. Shocking. That's shocking, Mitch.
How exciting has this race been so far? Aaron, it's been exciting. It's been rain, a bit more rain, and maybe some more rain.
Yep. Yep. Rain is all around me.
We did discuss the format. We did everything. Everything was there. We don't have the time. We don't.
Something always pops up.
Do you know what it always pops up? Games.
I'm glad you said games.
Games always pops up. If it's not ACC or GT7 or F1 or
EAFC,
WRC. I mean, there's just so much going on.
So many games.
I'm trying to play
remember that clip
Starfield.
from TalkSport? Scored so many goals.
No.
And only some of you would know that. It's like some guy ringing in to Mickey Quinn who used to play
Safety
for
car in this lap to Joe. Gets us underway again.
Scored so many
Sometimes
goals.
we do just have to spread democracy. It's been a while, though.
Spread democracy.
We just need Mitch in here with his soundboard now.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do. Because I want to hear the theme tune for Helldivers 2. Anyway, back to racing.
Yep.
Joe's taking us very gingerly around the uphill last corners. Yeah, there is.
Why are you swapping places, guys, under the safety car? Naughty,
Because
naughty.
they're side by side. It's very, very... Look at the state of that.
Oh,
There's
man.
cars
come on,
everywhere.
guys. And
A
they're off.
succulent Chinese meal. And they're off.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Joe gets an absolute wicked start again, and we're going to... Dodo, Freak Sauce with Sammy in the background are all jostling around. We've got an Ardas involved as well. Wow. How did they all manage to get through there without killing somebody?
I know that was impressive.
Ooh,
There's got a bit loose.
A nod to side by side.
Oh, Mentos and Finexi side by side as well. Mentos yields the position.
This is allowing Dodo. Oh, that's a squeeze on the inside.
Poor.
That's a Mentos through and a wiggle as well, just to say thank you very much. I shall wave you off.
Bit of Mentos twerk going on there.
Whoop.
Yep.
That will be frustrating for Finexi because I feel like he has put a lot of practice in. Oh, sideways again. These guys are. This is democracy.
Sammy under pressure.
Manifest. Get your hands off my.
Freak sauce.
Get your hands off my. ...
Peanuts.
Yes. This is democracy manifest.
This is democracy manifest. Oh, that video is so good.
It is.
But yeah, Freak sauce got a proper wobble there. Oh, got Red Bull going for it. Finexi and Dodo.
I'm on board with the camera angle because it's so. Get your hands off my stratagems. I like that. Yes, please make that. Please, somebody put that guy's voice into an AI generator and create that.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yep, it would.
That's the kind of things you want to see with AI.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. What an
That'd be
absolute
cracking.
perfect use of AI. Let's break the
would be.
internet.
Oh, yellow.
Yellow flags. Nick's out.
Alpine. Nick's out. Oh, Nick.
Nick.
Oh, Nick.
We can't even
Nick,
see what
Nick,
you've
Nick.
done. That's coming down the middle of the center
What have you
S's.
done? What have you done, Nicholas? But at least it's not another safety car for now.
And Ardas and Noltabot still going side by side. There's some wheel banging there. It looks okay. And they're through. And Dodo's through on Mentos on Finexi, but Finexi's going to try up the inside, but I think the door was solidly slammed shut, but that's given Sammy the run
Robbed
up
off
the
track.
inside.
Rob's
Sorry,
off track, but
just
he's
looking at the top four.
rejoined now. No, it's okay. It's just on board with Rob there.
Oh, wiggle from Finexi's all over the show.
Oh man, it's tight at the front.
Yep, there's three going into the center S's in the rain. Who's going to come out in front? It looks like Finexi's got the line, but Sammy's up the inside. Nope. The door was shut.
Oh, Sammy
loses out. 3 second
together.
penalty for give up.
Yep. That's certainly going to cost him. He's only
And
driving
Mew
with a
and
penalty right
Jerome.
now.
And Breathe.
Scary stuff. Yeah, I know. Scary stuff. Not much between this group at the front.
Lap 11 out of 25. We are not even halfway through.
I know. It's felt like it's gone on for... I mean, God, it's...
An hour. Well, just under an hour because we
50
were
minutes?
late. Yep.
Yeah, yep. 50 minutes in, not even halfway through the race, so...
Oh, 45.
So Nick,
We've been streaming for 45 minutes.
yeah. So Nick was saying he was driving out the pits and just accelerated too much on cold tyres and lost it in the wall, so... That'll be why it wasn't a safety car, because it's...
In the pit lane.
exit.
I mean, the way that it looked on the track map was that it was actually into turn 1 and 2.
Yep.
So
But no, it was just that. Yeah, I think it's just that section of the the pits by the green circle.
However, I have seen some weird stuff happen here. If you like spin in the pit lane, it puts you onto turn 2. It's
Yeah,
I've seen some crazy things happen here.
Masters.
Yeah.
There's no about
Well,
pits.
and Ardas.
And Ardas,
Have they got
yep.
damage? I actually do want to check to see if they got damage. This is going to be interesting. Or are we going to see some inters?
No,
Nope,
another
full
set of
wets.
wets.
Okay.
Yep.
And Ardas
sure.
the same? They must be the same.
Yeah.
We've got another car in the background, Rob, in the pits.
Yeah. I don't think Rob picked up any damage, but he just messed his tyres.
Let's have a look.
We're going off track, so.
Full wets, no wing change, and he's off.
Yep. And yep. So he's struggling.
Mentos is really backing this back up. It's allowed Joe to get an 8.6 second lead up in front. So yeah, Mentos has not really got the pace of Joe. This is not helping Dodo out.
And can we give a mention to Lance up P7?
P7.
He's filling in for Stimo right now. Obviously can't get team points, but still P7.
Personal points.
And brilliant. Because he buggered his ankle up and.
Oh, we're going to see it around the outside for Dodo.
Oh,
sorry to cut you off.
No,
Into the pits. Mentos, he was very struggling very much.
Oh,
so.
5 seconds.
5 second penalty. That's not going to help him
Is
out.
anyone
either.
else going to get it?
Everybody's in the pits.
Yeah, interesting. I will let you know about the. I'll be amazed if someone tries inters, but I'll certainly let you know. Because Rob gets 3 second time penalty. So.
Oh, locking up there is Dodo is really
Yellow
struggling
flags.
to stop the car. Yeah, that
Ferrari.
is a Ferrari.
A Ferrari.
Or is it not a Ferrari? It might be Rexler.
Oh, it might be Alfa Romeo, yeah.
Yeah, because they're the same colour this year, aren't they?
Yep. It looked lighter more than the darker red, but oh well. Yeah, I think it must have been Rexler.
It might have been a
Huawei.
Huawei.
Leaving the pits. A Huawei.
A Huawei.
A Huawei. Yes, a Huawei. Get your hand off my samples. Oh, brilliant.
Mitch, you have to make that happen. You have to make it your life mission to make it happen.
Yeah, start learning AI, Mitch, and then
Just be the AI.
just be the AI. You must be the AI, Mitch.
Mew makes his way up into P4, but he's got himself into a spot of bother with a couple of drivers, so might be inbound some changes on that.
Yep.
One being his teammate as well. I still think we need a clip on how. I wish we had on-track replays of everywhere. You know where Mentos is out.
Oh, yep. Let's go.
That's
Is
up
that gonna be
the
a
hill.
safety car?
No, it's not currently.
No.
Just
okay.
yellow flags.
No, so they've managed to clear the car in time.
So that was coming up the hill, last corner.
Yep.
4 out. It's a good job I can count.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm impressed, mate.
Don't forget,
Well done.
everybody, to get your driver of the day votes in at the end of the race.
Absolutely. And this isn't about football, but start again. This isn't about Formula One, but it's about football. Rest in peace, Joe Kinnear. Passed away today.
Rest in peace.
You remember Joe Kinnear, don't you?
Nope.
Ex-Wimbledon manager. He was the Newcastle manager, where he said like Johan Kebab.
Nope. But way before my time.
Instead of Johan Kebab. No, it definitely wasn't before your time, but anyway. Yep.
Do you want to give a shout out to your man? 10 laps to go. Stevie as well. Oh, he's just in the pits. Take it back. Stevie is a man that's been making up the positions quietly after his instant at the beginning. He's had, what, 2 from wing changes? He's sitting in P6 at the moment.
Yeah, that safety car really helped him out, didn't it? The second one.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it was quite a considerable way back, but he's recovered well. But
and quietly chipping away at Gibbo.
Although he's on 14 lap old wets, so as are the top three.
Yeah, I was
So
going to say, do you want to do a quick tyre shout?
Yeah. So the ones that's still on their first set of wets are the top three: Gibbo, 50, and Kaz. Everyone else has pitted at some stage, so we'll have to see when they're going to come in.
Well, Mew is really the one to look out for, because I think Mew now is looking pretty with Finexi.
Just look, yeah.
Because, in the pits, Joe
pits, and Dodo's decided to
stay. Oh, I don't know.
He stays out.
Finexi stays out.
Stays out. Yeah.
But he's going to get around the outside. It looks like Mew's going to have a sneaky little look. Are we going to? No, he's not.
No.
Just a low. Where did he go?
Yeah, he glitched a bit.
Oh, they're back. Both of them glitched.
Yep, as 50 gets 5-second
Mew
penalty.
looks like he's got him down on the back straight, coming through the center S's.
Yep, and Joe leaves the pits.
P4.
Back underway. Yep. Yeah, 50's falling back, so he's just exiting the pits. God, these conditions, this rain's not going to stop anytime soon.
No, Dodo looks like he's really, really struggling. I think the lap times are really falling off for him.
Yep.
Just want to put it into comparison when he goes through the timer boards, just to see how slow he is.
Yeah, that's right.
Through sector 2, he is 1.6 seconds down on his fastest, so...
Yeah, 4 drivers on those 15-lap-old wets.
Yeah, well, you look at Joe now has caught up to Finexi and Mew already, so he's all over the back of them. And Dodo continues.
Yep.
8 to go.
Finexi stays out as well. Gibbo has decided to pit. Is he going to slow down in time? Yes, he has, right.
Stevie up into P4.
Yep, but he's on 12-lap-old wets, so I think he'll only be able to take his 2, 3, 4 laps.
Joe's got past Finexi. And Notable has got past Stevie.
I think
Freak's got past it. Stevie's now dropping down the order. I think everybody that's on fresh wets has now been catching up to Stevie. Got Sammy as well, has just got past him around the inside.
Yeah, I think Stevie ran a bit wide at one of the corners, so he's probably struggling. There's yellow flag. Someone was going slow there. I think Jerome had a bit of an issue, I think, but back underway. I don't think he's got any damage, has he?
Jerome.
No, the M plates look. Yeah, the M plates are there, so
no, everything's there.
I think he just must have got a proper wobble or something.
Joe got past Mew as well, whilst we were away, and now he's only got Dodo to hunt down.
Yep. And Dodo's actually staying out another lap, so Finexi does as well, so interesting. Because it looked like Finexi was struggling a bit on those now 17-lap-old wets. Yeah,
if Mew is catching up to Dodo, that's the one thing that I'd be worried about. Freak and Notable, the two teammates. As well, battlers Stevie in the pits. That promotes Lance up to P9. Ardell's up to P8. And Sammy, Notable and Freak are pushing along up to Finexi.
Indeed.
Gap to Dodo from Joe, 1.2 seconds.
Yep. I'll just quickly mention about the time penalties. So Gibbo has 3:50 with a 5-second penalty, speed in the pits, and Rob has 6 seconds penalties. So yeah, that's the penalty situation right now. Yeah, only three drivers, that still haven't pitted. Dodo, Finexi, and Kaz still yet to pit. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a bit of a slam dunk here with Joe. Going to be going up the main straight.
4/10 behind Dodo, but he's got all of the traction coming out of the corners.
Yep.
So powers down, well, up the hill. Let's go on board and see how he gets the move done. Moves over to the left slightly. He does. Oh, they're very close. Ooh, wow. That was millimeters.
Indeed. Absolutely, and Phoenix's stayed out. Oof. Really pushing these wets, aren't they?
Yeah, so I think Dodo now, is just trying to hold off.
Yeah.
P2 is where he needs to finish.
Indeed. And I'm just going to see if Kaz decides to pit. No, Kaz stays out as well, so... It's Lance looking down the inside of Ardaz. We're very close on track right now. Oh, Ardaz gets
a wiggle there.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, again, tappers are going to be forced off the track. Nope, I think they're okay. Oh, Lance gets a penalty.
Yep.
I think that is just looks like pure frustration.
Yeah.
Hanging it around the outside for so long, and it's just being so nervous about where the car is. Because I think Lance knows. Yeah, I think Lance knows that he's faster than him.
Mhm. Yep. So I think that might play into the hands of Jerome, although he's got 50. Of course, 50's got a 5-second penalty, but as Phoenixi has lost place to Freetsource. But Phoenexi's got over half his ERS left, and Sammy's putting Notabout under pressure for P6 as well.
Yeah, these guys have been head to toe for quite a while.
They have. There's Sammy's looking down the inside. Nate thinks better of it. And that Alpha Tauri.
Oh, wiggle
nice
there.
boat. Yeah. Oof. Scary stuff. Just having a look through the pack. Oh, Lance.
Up the inside there on Ardaz.
Ardaz, yep. Brave move. There was a bit of contact, but no damage. And
I don't mind a bit of the the whole love taps. Love taps. It's it doesn't ruin the game, does it?
No. Yeah, indeed. Oof. Phoenixi is falling back a bit here. Notabout and Sammy are going to be putting him under pressure soon. Of course, Notabout and Sammy are on 9 and 8 lap old wets, and Phoenexi's on 20 lap old
the inside.
wets now.
Notabout, is he going to get the old switcheroo? Is he going to have enough to stick it? He does. Sammy's going to try and get in there as well.
Yeah, you're just seeing the age of the tyres there, aren't you? So that, these 20 lap old wets are just falling off a cliff now.
And Mew and Freet are going for it as well.
Yep.
Didn't Mew get
going to do as well.
Didn't Mew get driving there last week?
Yes.
Yeah, so we can't have Mew. Yeah. You need to fix somebody else. No, we can't have 2 in 2 weeks.
It depends. I mean,
no, not having it. Not having it.
Yeah, well, it's not just your decision, so we'll see what the chat thinks.
I think the man that we're on board with currently, or that I'm on board with, is in the perfect position currently.
Who's that? Freetsource, yeah. He is a good shout, but, I mean, Mew was nowhere in qualifying. He's up to P4, so give the man some credit.
Okay, I'll give it where it's due.
Put some credit on his name. We'll see what the chat reckons anyway, but...
Notabout is going to go. Sam is going to go up the inside of Notabout here. Up the main straight.
Similar ERS battery left.
Looks like the move is done before the center S's, but who's better on the brakes? Sammy.
Yep. But Sammy's trained half... he's got half less ERS available than Notabout. Notabout 65. Sammy's draining his a lot. He's got 25 left.
I think it's really trying to get out of the slipstream, really, isn't it?
Yep, indeed. As approaching latter stages of the race now, and this is Joe's race to lose. He's on 6 lap old wets now, and Dodo on 21 lap old, Freet on 9 lap old, Mew 15, Sammy 9.
Driver of the day, Lance. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, Lance is definitely a shout up in P8, but where Mew qualified from is mad. I mean, let me just have a quick look where he was in quali.
1 minute, well, I can show you, can't I? Up 7 places. 50, up 8 places. Lance up 6.
Yep. Only problem is Lance has that 3-second time penalty, which he might possibly appeal. He kind of looked like he was pushed wide a little bit, but Gibbo's on 3 seconds, 50 on 5 seconds. Rob has those 6 at the back of the pack. We've actually got someone on inters, so Stevie's decided to stick some inters on.
Test it out for everybody. I can't see anybody changing onto the inters right now.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, the rain's not eased off enough. And Gibbo's. Oh,
was it top there? Yeah, I was on board with that.
Oof.
A little bit of
damage though.
A little bit of a love tap there.
Yep.
And Sammy's catching up to. Oh, we're going to see up the inside. Gibbo is trying everything to get past Ardaz.
Yep. Both of them with quite a lot of ERS still. Oh, Gibbo's looking for it. Nice move. Yeah.
Oh, bit of a trailing tap there.
Yep. But he's made the move stick.
Yep.
Gibbo
Nice
up to P9.
Sammy is the next closest battle on track is Sammy and Mew.
Yep. It's right on the charge.
The 15 Jerome. YouTuber has no name. Oh! Who has no name? Is it Cody?
That will be Mantis.
Mantis?
Welcome in, Mantis.
And Sammy makes the move
3
stick.
seconds. Yep. Very impressive drive from Sammy
Oh,
as well.
we're going to see Mew is definitely not giving this one up. Up the inside into turn 3.
There. Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can count.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get that one on the floor. Coolio. Oh, classic.
50 and Jerome are another battle that's waiting to happen here.
Yep. But yeah, as we're approaching the final lap, get your votes in for driver of the day, please.
Driver, YouTuber has no name, rain on Brazil. That's tough to drive.
It is challenging, definitely, yep.
I like just saying YouTuber has no name. I think that's a great name. Do you think somebody's do you reckon somebody's actually made a name on YouTube that is YouTuber has no name?
Well, yeah, Mantis has.
No, as in, that's just the person who's coming to the chart. Yeah.
The YouTuber with no name.
Stevie gets 3 second penalty, struggling on them inters.
Yep.
On board with Joe as he comes around the last couple of corners. It looks like he's actually up to lap these two cars if he can get on with it. Rob and Stevie.
Yep.
Or is it Rob and Kaz? Stevie and Kaz. Stevie and Kaz.
And Alpine. Yeah, Stevie and Kaz. Yep.
How's the race been, out of curiosity? It's been busy. Wet.
Yep. Very wet.
Bit more wet.
The rain is easing slightly, but not
probably
enough
not going to help because it looked like Joe is going to cross the line. Start to finish, P1 has been absolutely on a charge. The man crosses the line and takes the win here at Brazil.
Oh,
and
yellow flag.
18.6 seconds behind him. Is just crawling up the hill now. It's going to be Dodo's going to take home P2.
this spices up the title race somewhat. Obviously, Dodo finishing P2. I think Joe will be
Freet.
very pleased and very
Caught
impressive from
up
Freet
6
there.
seconds there in his last stint with Joe,
Yep.
Sammy taking P4, Mew P5.
Yep.
For Nexi, taking a wiggle across the line. Oh, and he wrecks the car.
Yep.
He'd already crossed the line, so big shout out to Lance taking P8 after all the penalties have been sorted out. Congrats there.
Yep. Absolutely.
Jerome 1 place off the points.
50. I mean, his race was done in with that 5-second penalty anyway, but.
Rexler is the last person to cross the line. And that does conclude. Who we wait for here? Stevie. Cross the line. And that concludes the Brazilian Grand Prix here at FQ Racing League.
Yes, indeed. It's a shame it didn't dry up at some point. I mean, try of the day in game, it's just Mew.
Yes, it is, yeah. Great race from Notebot, and I'll just run through the grid really quickly. Joe takes pole position and the win here at Brazil, with Dodo finishing P2. Freak Souls a surprise P3 with Sammy, Mew, Notebot, Phoenixi, Lance, Gibbo, and Ardaz rounding up the top 10 with Mr. Jerome Hudson finishing P11. 50, Rexler, Stevie, Kaz, and Rob. Finishers DNFs from Mentos, Nick, Dablo, and Rafa very, very early on.
Yep. Wafa.
Wafa. So I believe it is going to be the British National Anthem again, isn't it?
Technically, yes. I mean, he uses the Barbados flag, but yeah, it's the British National Anthem.
It is. Right, well, we shall take a quick pause whilst we round everybody up. Congratulations to Joe. He's going to take top step. So he gets the honorary National Anthem. So here it is. And congratulations there, Joe, on winning the Brazilian Grand Prix and for having your honorary national anthem, even though you've got the wrong flag. But, well, that's what we decided, so there you go. Right, I think we're just waiting for the guys, and then we'll jump in and have a chat with them really quickly.
Indeed. Let's see.
Be interesting to speak with the likes of Freet and Mew, because their strats were pretty decent, weren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Joel's going to be a couple of minutes.
Yep.
I mean, we'll give it a few, and if we don't get anybody, we'll drag Lance in. I've got Freet.
Yeah, we have three. Some P3 man.
Right, let's jump down into drivers then, shall we?
Yeah, do you want me to drag you down?
No, I can click.
Okay.
Welcome, Free.
Hello.
Hello. Congratulations on P3. You literally come from nowhere to a podium. Talk us through that last strat of yours because, well, your last stint, because you're a man on a charge.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people went for the one stop or zero stops, I mean. But I thought let's just take a risk. So I tried the pitting, and I think it worked out pretty well actually. So I was catching Dodo as well in the end, but just a few laps short to take P2.
Yeah, I think the gap finished at 1.4. I think you started off at something like 4 or 5 seconds, so to catch up
Yeah.
that amount of time is pretty decent. Your overtakes, what you had to overtake your teammate a couple of times. You had Mew, you had Finexi. Take us through which one was the best one out of all of them. Which one felt sweet?
I don't remember them exactly, to be honest, but I think the ones like into turn one or just brake later with the fresher tires. So it's quite an easy move actually.
And was there any point in your head that you were thinking, I'm going to chuck on a set of inters, or were you just playing it safe?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I think it was too wet still for the inters.
Interesting. Congratulations on P3. Like I said, from nowhere to a podium is an absolute man on a charge, so well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Well, we've just had the man, the myth, the legend, the Rainmeister. Joe has just joined us. Congratulations on the win. I mean, that could not have gone any better, could it?
Not really. I think that went quite nicely.
From qualifying, you were, what, half a second off faster than everybody else? And then the race, it was just sort of... I think I'll just do this one on my own, boys. We'll do a couple of safety car restarts and then see you later.
Yeah, no, I just felt very comfortable in the wet. I managed to do a decent lap in quali. Quali was quite funny because you had to kind of do it right in the middle of the session because it got absolutely drenched for the end, and after like the first half, it was so much slower. Yeah, I don't know, quite a few safety cars at the start, but then after like 3, they just can't come out anymore or something silly like that. So it was just kind of to our own device after that.
Think Bert just has enough.
Yeah.
So
More the safety cars.
yeah, he's having a spot tea instead. So talk us through your thinking of pitting. Was that always the plan? Were you being sort of conservative, or did you want to push? Because you could have been really in trouble. Did you see Dodo's pace dropping off? Was that the sort of thing behind it, or was it just, this is what I'm going to do?
I could kind of see that the conditions were about the same as they were to like the start of the race, and with like burn off of fuel and stuff, I reckon I could have been about 3 seconds faster than what I was currently lapping if I pit and I wanted to have some fun. So I was like, sod it, pit. Managed to catch up to Mew and I forgot who else. Someone was there. Finexi, yeah. Managed to get past them, and then a couple laps later said hello to Dodo and just had so much more grip. It wasn't really yeah, the wets just die. They really do just kill themselves after like 25%. They're gone. Horrible to drive. So also didn't want to puncture because controller has terrible wear, just in case. I didn't know how bad it was going to be, but I was like, yeah, why not? And fast slap.
And I know you said that you said hello to Dodo. Now, when you say hello is different to how we say hello, because from our part, it looked like you said hello and give him a high five when you went past him because you were so close.
It was close.
I mean, you could have probably tapped him on the head. You were that close. It's impressive. It really was.
Give it a nice little wave.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The royal wave as you went past. Yes, I'm better than you in the rain. Sorry, no, I'm joking. Congratulations on the top step. That does now close the gap to Dodo marginally. So that's better than 0 points, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, it was only 8 points closer. He's still got a massive margin to myself. Realistically, I need him to go on holiday for a week or two. That would make me happy.
For a couple of grand, we can arrange that. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Shocking. Right, well, congratulations, Joe. Well deserved. Good race.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Jake.
Dodo, I mean, I know you're going to be...
Are you going away?
No, you're going away, yeah. First question. Are you going on holiday?
Nope, I'll be here every week until the end of the season.
Damn, I didn't pay him enough Haribo, sorry. So that felt like a driver that had done a lot of racing over the past 24 hours and had hit the peak of his performance and just thought, you know what, I'm just going to race this one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, obviously we've had quite a busy last couple of days with the ACC endurance race, and I didn't do much practice coming into this run. I only did a bit of TT. I didn't have a wet sup or anything. First mistake I made was about a minute in. I didn't put enough downforce on. I was pretty much running a dry setup for the whole thing, which was quite a struggle. I also bottled my quali lap. I was on for a 15.9, which obviously would have put me second. Bottled that as well, so it wasn't a great start. But then in the race, I had a decent feeling at the start. I was faster than Fenexi and Mentos. I had to send it a bit on Fenexi because he was holding me up, and then Mentos pitted. And then I thought, well, we've had 3 safety cars in the space of 8 laps. Surely there's going to be another one. So when everyone behind me and ahead of me pitted, I was like, well, surely there's got to be a safety car and I'll pit and come out ahead. Of course, there wasn't, was there? So by the time I realised I maybe should have pit, it was too far gone and I'd have come out behind everyone. So I made the decision to firm it on the old tyres, and I just had enough pace. But the tyres were dead from about lap 17. So it was really hard, but I'm actually really pleased with second place. It could have been a lot worse today with the rain and crashes and stuff. So damage limitation, and I've got some strong tracks coming up. So we'll see.
Yeah, that was my sort of, when we were talking about it, it felt like that was going to be your mentality going into the latter part of that race was, do you know what, we're just going to have to hold out for this one. You've wasted your strategy because you're a bit late on the call to pit, but I mean, it worked out, which is really good, and I'm really happy that did work out because you've put in some shifts this weekend, and I think you deserve a break.
Yeah, thank you. I got a week off. No PSGL, and I'm going home, see family for once. So hopefully I'll be back fully rested for next week.
Oh, Joe, there you go. You nearly got your wish come true. Congratulations on P2, Dodo. That really, really was a great drive, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Mew, you were voted driver of the day. I believe that is now twice in a row, so you are the first back-to-back driver of the day in FQ.
Like 3 times in a row now.
3?
Hungary, Qatar, and now
Yeah, it
Brazil.
is.
Triple header for Mew.
I think it's well deserved, honestly. I mean, Lance was a close shout for driver of the day today. But yeah, 3 in a row. Wow.
You can take the interview here, Simi.
No.
Are you sure?
No, you go ahead, mate.
Well, what I would obviously
both of you don't want to talk to me.
No, I definitely do want to talk to you because we had such a lull of not talking to you because you had such torrid luck, and now to, like you say, you get to take home the match ball of 3 back to back again driver of the day. So it's impressive. You had a solid strategy out there. Did it feel like you had more in it, or was that best you could conjure up?
Well, with that qualifying performance, that's probably the best I could have gotten. Maybe if I didn't make a few mistakes, I think I would have gotten P4. But apart from that, it was all I could manage. I got really unlucky. I got red wing, but the luck turned around because after that I got the second safety car, and I just knew how huge the difference is between fresh and warm tires. So I just flew past the field and then tried to stick a one-stop and catch everyone who also tried that.
Now, not that we want to point fingers at all whatsoever, but we saw a little coming together with the teammates. I'm guessing it was a little bit of an accident on somebody's part.
I think it's just like a bad luck racing incident because we both took avoiding action into the same place.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense.
So was it with Kaz? Was it Kaz,
Yeah,
you and
Cass
Rex?
spun,
Yeah.
we tried to avoid him.
Ah, and you came together from that, right? Okay. Yeah, it does happen.
So I had a two-stop.
Ah,
I wanted to pit under the first safety car since I wasn't in the points anyway and I wanted fresher tires.
Well, all I can say to that, Mew, is congratulations on Driver of the Day. For the third time in a row. You are surprising us every week that goes on now. Since you've had your torrid look and got over it, it's fantastic to see. So congratulations.
onwards and upwards, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Finally the luck turned around. Maybe that's why I had such bad luck to come back at the end of the season.
Yep. How do you feel about Mexico? Is that a good track for you? Or
I honestly have no idea. I've done like one race and I
I was I was going to make a pun about calling it Mexico.
maybe we'll see.
Never know.
It has heavy traction zones and that's where I struggle the most. So
It's a
Might be
classic track for
difficult.
penalties as well. Like a lot of people get penalties around Mexico.
yeah, but I think I'm pretty decent with keeping on track. I got only one warning this time.
Ah, good.
Super. Congratulations. And congratulations to all the podium sitters as well. Well done to a lot of you. Thank you very much.
Yep. Cheers, Mute.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
See ya, guys.
See ya.
Have a
See ya.
nice day.
Yeah, same to you,
Bye.
mate. Well. Go.
I'll move you back up to me. Well, I mean, that has been a chaotic Sunday, is all I can say. We had a Division 2 that's full of entertainment and then a wet Brazil, which has been fantastic. So,
Yep.
yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. Everybody in the chat's been super talking to you. Thank you very much. Next week, don't forget, 6:30 British summertime. Division 2 will be hitting, when I get it, Imola, with then at 8:30, Division 1 will be hitting, as you just mentioned there, Mexico.
Mexico. Yep.
Do stay tuned for that next week. Keep an eye out on all of the socials. And like I said before, if you want to join in the Discord, the link is now below, so you can join. Don't forget to join. If you want to get some racing, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is join, do a couple of TT times, show us what you're made of, and then we'll try and get you on the track. Basically, is how it works.
Correct.
In a nutshell.
Yep.
So yeah, so thank you very much everybody for joining us. Thank you very much to all the people on the track. Thank you very much to all the podium sitters, and well done to them all. Dodo and Phenexi, an absolute super job in the Division 2 commentary. They maxed out on the viewership, so do give that a watch if you haven't already.
Yeah, it's like 32 or something, 33.
30,
this we
yeah,
had.
definitely. Yeah, highest that we've seen on the stream so far. So thank you very much, all you guys, for tuning in on that. Simi, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much, as always.
Yep. Thank you, mate.
And I guess the only thing is left to say is a good night to you.
Yep. It's a good night from me. And it's a good night from you.
And it's a good night from me.
What is it?
Whatever it is. Can we remember what it is?
And
No.
it's a good night from me.
And a good night from you.
Or him.
Him.
Yeah, we'll
Him.
get it. We'll get it right.
Him.
Yeah.
No.
It's a two Ronnies thing. Yeah, it's a good night from me, and it's a good night from him.
That sounds rude.
Mm,
I would never call you him.
well, you need to watch a bit of two Ronnies, mate.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep it as a good night from Simi,
From the two of us.
from the two of
Have a
us.
enjoy the rest of your evenings. Yeah,
We'll do. Speak to you all soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
very much.